Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 5 of Undertale with me, Janky Shenanigans. If you'll remember, we were in Snowdin Town right before we ended it last time. We just met a whole bunch of fun doges, and we are currently looking for wherever Papyrus ran off to. But first we're stopping in the shop. Hello traveler, how can I help you? Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Alright. What do you got? Whoo! A whole bunch of stuff I can kind of afford. I will take a bicycle. Ooh, manly bandana. It has abs on it. Let's buy a manly bandana. And perfect. A bicycle. Let's chat. What can we do here in Snowdin? What do you want to know? You want to know what to do here? Well, Grillbeef has food, and there's a library for information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Hey, what's up with this town, though? Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head out for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp here in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Of course, I've already been there. I came from the ruins. Your life? Life's the same as usual, a little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we've got hope, we can grit our teeth and face some struggles, day after day. That's life, ain't it? Aw, this was worth my time. Bye now, come again sometime. That was a very pleasant conversation. I'm glad we had that talk. Alright, let's save real quick with all my fun new stuff. Let's not go to the inn just yet. Let's keep having a look around. Don't want to talk? Oh, don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the Undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. Is that what these are? Ha! That's fun. Alright, let's see what else. Hey, that lady over there. Sometimes something about me disturbs her. Wait, what? I figured it out. No, never mind. This lady? Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Buns is so adorable. Tee-hee. I don't know what that was. It's fine. Hey, look, there's a bear. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating a tree. Its tree-like horns. God, I can't read today. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents under a decorated tree. That poor gift tree. It just wanted to be left alone. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Weird. It's a carefully decorated tree, and some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals. Is it just like Christmas here all the time? This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. A fish lady? Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, look at this little squeaker. Everybody's always cracking and laughing jokes and trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? That's fair, I guess. What's up here? Hey, it's the wolf dude! I remember him from Dodger's playthrough. There's actually a real funny animated comic about it. Or an animated video. Oh, I gotta post that in the links to this video. It's so great. It's just like Dodger, being curious about the wolf who's throwing stuff in. Let's play Monsters and Humans. Wait, is that a monster? Is that a tiny little... It's a talking fruit. Alright. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Alright. I guess nothing. Is this Rock Talk too? You're to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. Is this Rock Talk? You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? Oh. Because they're playing. That's cute. What? Ring ring? Hello, can I speak to G? Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Ah, it's the wrong number. The wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Aw. Well, that was a fun little romp for a minute there, wasn't it? And this interesting wolf. But why, wolf? Why do you toss giant ice blocks into the river? I'm insatiably curious. Perhaps we'll never know. Hey, it's a library. Oh, there's a flower here. But it's not a flowy flower. It's just a regular old flower. Hey! Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we can just fill it in with comics and games. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches, and they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. And also French, I guess. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on the person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. Oh. Well, is that why there are so many, like, inanimate objects that can talk around here? While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet-patterned birthday card. What? A bullet pattern? Okay, whatever. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. That's fair. I don't want to kill anyone. I'm trying not to. That's my goal. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland and searing heat until we reached what we now call our capital. New home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of the soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Aw, we don't have very good relations, monsters and humans. We really don't. Look at this overstuffed mailbox. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. But this one seems fine. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. Yes. Oh, it's empty. This must be Sans. Why does Sans have so much junk mail? This must be where they live. Oh, but it's locked. What about this? Well, it's also locked from the inside. Papyrus? Where'd you go, buddy? Well, let's keep going this... Ooh. Ooh. I guess we're walking through a blizzard? Papyrus! Hey, buddy. Human! Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you're cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No. This is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. And now we're gonna battle. Papyrus blocks the way. Well, I'm sure not gonna fight you. Papyrus. I'm gonna flirt with you. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings! Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no! You're meeting all of my standards! I love this game so much. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you? Let's date later, after I capture you. Oh, that was super easy to block. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. Papyrus. Let's keep flirting. Oh no! Let's date later. What to cook for his date? So you won't fight. Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. So literally just sit here and do nothing. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Yep. Papyrus. Buddy. You're blue now. Yes. Yeah. Yes? That's my attack. Okay, so I'm blue now. So... Oh no. Oh, okay, so I have to jump things now. Papyrus stabs marinara sauce behind his ear. Try holding the up button to jump. Alright. I see how this works now. Yeah! Papyrus dabs MTT brand Bashi cream behind his ear. As you do. What? I'm not thinking about the date thing. Oh no. Oh god. MTT brand anime powder behind his ear. Yo, I gotta... Yes, I need to eat that real quick. Hold up longer to jump higher, jeez. Nailed it! Papyrus stamps MTT brand cute juice behind his ear. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Holy crap! Papyrus stabs MTT brand attraction slime behind his ear. I can almost taste my future popularity. Holy crap. Ah, no! Papyrus stabs MTT brand beauty yogurt behind his ear. How many things does he have to dab behind his ear? Holy crap. Papyrus, head of the royal guard. Holy crap. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. Okay, hold on. No, I gotta eat it. Yeah, I gotta eat the other piece of that. Papyrus, you an unparalleled spaghettator. Spaghettator? Alright. Ah! Good lord! Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. Undyne will be so proud of me. Yeah! Just... Let me not die, Papyrus. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Just let me live. You equip the manly bandana. My brother will... Well, he won't change very much. Ha! Holy crap. You're too weak. I was able to easily capture you. I will now send you to the capture zone. Or, as Sans calls it, our garage? You're in the doghouse now. The important thing is, I didn't kill him. That's... Wow. It's really a doghouse. It's a note from Papyrus. Sorry, I have yet to lock you in the guest room. I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Nearly yours, Papyrus. He literally gave me a bowl of dog food. Ugh, dude. It's a squeaky chew toy. And a bed. Bed's too small to sleep on. Dude. Where is he? Where is Papyrus? I need to speak with him. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the inn. Welcome to Snowed Inn. Ha, Snowdon's premier hotel. One night is 80 gold. Here's your room key. Make sure you're bundled up. Just face down in the pillow. It's fine. Hiya! You look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible, because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. Look, there's a cute little bun. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Actually, let me just use the tunnels to get back across. Okay, so... No, it's locked. So can I just walk off again? I assume, right? Or is he gonna, like, stop me again? No, he's definitely there again. Oh. Where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me! Hello! I was worried that you had gotten lost. It was sure a relief knowing that you're right here. Wait a second! You're not supposed to escape! Get back there! Papyrus blocks the way. Papyrus. Buddy. He's too busy flirting. Of course he's too busy flirting. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. What? I'm not thinking about the date. Okay, so I'm back in the jail again. But he now says, please ask before you escape. When you went missing, I got worried sick. Slightly bone-trouseled Papyrus. There's a hot dog cut up in the kibble. Great. There's a squeaky chew toy. And it's still... No, it's still awful. Papyrus, you need to learn how to treat your guests. There's a quick cut, but now I'm going to try it again. Apparently, we just have to keep going through this until eventually Papyrus just decides to give up. Yo, Papyrus, buddy. Back again, eh? I suppose it's my fault. I told you before that I would make you spaghetti. It's only natural you would want to see me, in the dire hope that you couldn't get some. Well, I understand. Papyrus is hungry too. Hungry for justice. Of course you are. Yo, Papyrus. He's too busy fighting to flirt. Let's talk later, after I capture you. Alright, well, let's do this again. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. What? I'm not thinking about the date. Actually, come to think of it, I'm told that he'll let you through if you can escape him enough times. So, I think I'm just going to sit here and let this happen. He won't kill me. I hope you all are having a nice day. I'm certainly having a nice day. And if you're just looking for a place to stay, just ask. You don't need to fight me. Your host, Papyrus. Okay. Thanks, Papyrus, but I'm going to go sleep it off again in the nice hotel. And then you're gonna just let me through, I think. You should. Will Papyrus let me through this time? Let's see. Let's see if it works. I hope. I think it should work. Yo, it's me. And there's Papyrus. You're back again? I finally realized the true reason why. You just miss seeing my face so much. I'm not sure I can fight someone who feels this way, but mostly, I'm getting really tired of capturing you. Fight Papyrus? Nah. Okay. I guess I'll accept my failure. And we'll be friends. No. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard. And My friend quantity will remain stagnant. Well, we should be friends, dude. Really? You want to be friends? Absolutely. Have you met you? Have you met you? I guess. I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow! I haven't even had our first date. We haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that? Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power, and us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home, being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Did he just jump? Is that what that was? That was something weird. Alright, well, let's keep it rolling. Yo, what's this? Oh, gemstones. There are gemstones all through here. Oh, well, that's where the ice blocks go. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Who's her? This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Ha. Hey, it's Sans. What? I haven't seen a guy with two... Haven't you seen a guy with two... Oh, okay. Let me start over. What, you haven't seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Didn't even get to save my game. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. But shh. Here, get comfy. Whoopee cushion. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I'll just take fries. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of fries, please. What a cool place. So, what do you think of my brother? I think he's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And, by the way, I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Absolutely. Bon appetit. Haha, you tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours out onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be a part of it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight, but the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Spotlight. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Oh, this is getting real creepy. Yes. So you know all about it. The echo flower. Oh, the echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Flowy. Dang, Flowy. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from my work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just... No. Just kidding. Grilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Alright, cool. Well, that's a fun little chat. I'm glad that we had this talk, Sans. Hey look, it's Papyrus. So, you came to have that date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place like I spend a lot of time. Oh my gosh, I just want to save the game. I'm gonna go to Grillby's again. What? What are we doing? My house! Yeah. I get... What on earth? Welcome to my scenic house. Enjoy, and take your time. The door is locked, and there's flames coming out from under it. What? That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they're on a date. Oh, this is taking a turn, man. I do want to see inside your room, though. Look at this. You got a little boat collection. Hey, those are full of attack. Those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. Oh, you have a computer? The internet. I'm quite popular out there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. Ha, Comic Sans. That book's one of my favorites, Advanced Puzzle Constructions for Critical Minds. The next book's another one of my favorites, Peekaboo with a Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream, so instead I cruise while I snooze. There are no skeletons in my closet, except me sometimes. Yeah, clothes are hung up neatly inside. Sweet. Okay. Oh, this is the kitchen. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. Half the fridge is filled with containers labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Why is this sink so tall? Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones underneath it. Take a look-see. There's a dog in here. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses. Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Never mind. Never mind, this was totally worth delaying the say. Oh my gosh. Oh, incidental music. I love this game. Everything about this game is just spectacular. Oh my goodness. Alright, but really though, we need to get to a save point. Ooh. Goodness. Alright. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Alright. That is all for part 5, I think, of the Undertale playthrough. So we made it through Snowdin. We got to do a lot with Sans and Papyrus, which is terribly, terribly fun. They're so great. They're a fun little duo. We sang a little song about dialing wrong numbers, and we got a little more information about the mysterious flower known as Flowey, who apparently haunts the marshes, which I assume is where we're going next. So next time on part 6, we will head to the marshes, see what that's about. Until then, I hope that you all have a lovely day, evening, or whenever you happen to be watching this, and thank you so much for watching. And until next time, this is Janky Shenanigans, signing out. I'm going to have to cut so much of this out. Oh my god, we'll get there. Oh, that's gonna be a whole rant unto itself. Oh look, a room full of explosives. Fields and farms and woods. And this game tells me that there are no Pokemon. I just walked off a cliff. That's what we call physical comedy? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Oh, cinnamon. Cinnamon over bee-scotch any day. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.